Hey everyone, welcome to Game Changers, the interview series where we get to know a little bit more about the industry leading agents here at REMAX Peninsula. So today we're talking with Julie Christ. Julie has been licensed since 2002 and has been with REMAX Peninsula since 2020. So let's get to know a little bit more about Julie. Tell us, where are you from originally?
I was born in Coral Gables, Florida, and I lived there till I was 10. Then I lived in Maryland for a couple of years during middle school. And then we moved here when I was 14.
Very cool, very cool. And where do you live now in the area?
Williamsburg.
Okay, very cool. All right, let's switch gears over to pizza. If you're ordering pizza, is it thin crust or regular crust pizza?
Thin every day, every way.
Thin, okay, all right. And then what do we like to put on our pizza?
It depends on who's making it. But my favorite pizza is that super thin one from Domino's with bacon, pepperoni, sausage, onions.
Okay, that sounds great. Meat lovers, okay?
It is good. It's very good.
That's good, that's good. Julie, what'd you do before you were in real estate?
Wow. So I've owned multiple businesses in the past. I guess I was an entrepreneur. But my first husband and I had durable medical equipment companies that were national and regional. And that's kind of, we decided to come back here to start that company. 20 something years ago now, because we were both from here and we wanted the children to come back here and live and grow up and, be normal. Before that, we lived in Boca.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Very cool. So 18 years in the business, I'm sure you have some memorable real estate moments. Can you share a memorable moment with us?
Wow. Good or bad?
Any of the above, something that stands out to you.
There's so many really good ones that just like bring tears to your eyes. Like that first time that someone buys their house and they hug you. I love that. It's just hard to pinpoint like one thing. And then I've had the pleasure and the privilege of like being my children's realtor. And that's always like, you just get a little when you see your grown children like making these big steps. I love that too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Very cool. So, favorite drink of choice right now?
Oh,
I know you're not big into the alcohol, so maybe just what's on your daily basis? What's in your cup on the regular?
So anybody that knows me, like really knows me, knows that I drink Diet Coke all the time.
Okay.
There's no substitute.
All right. Not Diet Pepsi. Don't confuse.
Please, no. Please.
Okay. Just making sure. Awesome. So tell me, what is a favorite place that you like to visit or a favorite place that you've been?
Wow. I have traveled a lot. Right now, we are buying a house in Dock, potentially, if the inspection goes well. And we love it down there. That's been our new like a little adventure. We've been there a couple of times this month, just on 1 and 2 day trips. And we love that. I love Dominican, like the islands and stuff. We went to Jamaica last year and we loved that. That was new and I was very surprised. But Dominican's kind of like just so sleepy and laid back. And I've been to Dominican like 5 times, all different sports, and I love it every time. So,
very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. That's one place I haven't been, so I'll put that on my list.
Totally go there because the people are so nice and it's just so, I don't know, it's just of the islands, I like it a lot. And the beach is great.
Very cool. Very cool. So tell me, kind of the state has started to open up a little bit more and we've been able to move around a little bit more freely. What was something that you were looking forward to or something that you're still looking forward to being able to do?
So one thing I told my husband when we were quarantined for so long, I was like, I just want us to go and eat breakfast somewhere together because we're empty nesters. So that's kind of our thing that we like to do on like a Saturday or a Sunday is just go to Manhattan's and just eat our bagel there and
Right.
like relax and be waited on and not have dishes. Not that I care. It's not like a lot. It's just that's that one thing that you
Mhm.
can't like go and sit inside the restaurant and just enjoy
Right.
the ambiance of that moment together.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's
I
my
think,
that's my number one thing.
right. Absolutely. I think a lot of people feel that way. I know I did specifically. Just wanting to get back into just that environment where you can sit back and just relax
Yeah.
and you didn't I never realized how important it was until it wasn't available anymore.
Well, and
So,
I'm like a super social person everywhere I go, so like very friendly. And so I just like the engagement of chatter with each other, somebody new. Like
mhm,
even if you're sitting there and the table next to you, because we are still exploring new places up here since we've just moved here like a year and a half, 2 years ago.
mhm,
And I just love to, just chat 5 minutes with the person at the counter or
yeah,
the people at the next table, there's a
mhm,
lot of other like people our age here. So you're standing in line, you just say hi, maybe they have their
yeah,
grandchildren with them, and I miss that.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So my last question for you is about real estate advice. What's one piece of advice you have for, the community as it relates to real estate?
Wow. Um, this is such a good time for anyone, buyer, seller, investor. I was very surprised. I mean, obviously buyers because the interest rates are so great. I mean, even though the inventory is low, you can still get under 3 with some lenders on your interest rate, which is huge when you have a 30-year note, you know? And that also means that if you're doing a 15-year mortgage, it's even cheaper.
Right.
So the deals on the loans are really good, really strong. And I still feel like even though there is low inventory, there's some really great product out there for us to show and view. And people are
Absolutely.
stepping up their game, and the owners are like, I want to be the cutest, best house on the block. And
Yeah.
because I want 6 offers,
Right. True,
so
true.
because they'll get it if they are, half the time. So that's like really great too for the seller. I mean,
Yeah.
and and finally, I think the investor, like we're investors too. My husband and I like to buy rentals, and of course, we're buying this house in Duck. I cannot believe how good we bought 2 houses earlier. We, when COVID first started,
Hmm.
and I mean, we got a 15-year note for 3.2 as an
Wow.
investor. That's crazy.
Right.
So I just think this is a great time. And so if you were ever on the fence, if you were ever thinking that I don't know when I should list my house, I don't know, should I wait? Should I not? This is just a good time for any and all people to be doing real estate.
I agree. Absolutely. Great
Yeah.
advice.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right. So let's round it out with a little bit of this or that. So sunrises or sunsets?
Ooh, sunrise, probably.
Okay. All right. So beach or lake?
Beach.
Okay. Coffee or tea?
Um, tea.
Okay.
I don't
All right.
drink either usually, but if
Okay. All right.
I had to, tea.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Night owl or early bird?
I can be both, but I'm probably an early bird more and more.
Okay. All right. Understand that. So car, truck, or SUV?
SUV,
All right.
little bit
Okay.
of both.
All right. All right. In the middle. Dogs or cats?
Cats.
Cats. Okay. Wow. You might be our first official cat person.
Oh, I'm going to be the quintessential cat lady after I outlive my husband. First, I can totally see it.
Goals. Okay. I got you. I got you. All right. And then last one here. Most important question on your peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Is it grape jelly or strawberry jelly?
It's neither. It's
Okay.
cherry preserves.
Oh, cherry
It's
preserves.
crunchy, extra crunchy Jif.
Okay, extra crunchy cherry preserves. That's a total game changer. New. Does not surprise me coming from you at all, but awesome.
But not extra.
No, maybe a little. Anyway, awesome, Julie. Well, thank you so much for spending a few minutes with us and letting us get to know you a little bit better. And as always, thank you for leading the change in real estate as a game changer. We appreciate everything that you do.
Oh, thank you. Thanks for having me.